What a morning. It has been the best ride so far. I think this is pretty cool.
Get ready for a little mud.
It's so weird when you look over and you're like, oh, houses. Oh, that's nice.
Hey there, I'm Kelsey, that's Tim, and this is the story of our adventure. Life is fleeting, and we want to squeeze every bit out of it. We are wandering the world, so home is a bit of a moving target for us. We love finding the random, the remote, and sharing it all with you. So subscribe to get lost with us and hopefully find some inspiration to go after your own dreams. Welcome back to northern Vietnam, where we have been enjoying randomly exploring this beautiful country. We have been meandering our way north, and in the last episode, we decided to spend the night in this little border town.
Literally right there. That's China.
And that's where you join us now, on this cool, overcast morning as we make our way through traffic, towards, as usual, some smaller roads. And we crossed our fingers these little roads would get us to where we wanted to go.
There's a dog that didn't make it.
Seriously, that is a dog.
Yep.
Whoa.
Burning the hair off.
I thought maybe it was a pig. Nope, that's a dog. So crazy, like the China wall seems like it's like a wall over there, you know? Right? Because that's still the border. We're kind of going up along it. So crazy.
Good morning.
Wow, what a morning.
Oh, beautiful. Weather temperature is fantastic. That hotel last night was shockingly modern.
What a good surprise
And
that was, yeah.
I was looking at the maps and, you know, to get up to this one really beautiful area, it's telling us to take all these crazy turns. So we just decided to go through some neighborhoods. Saw a dog being cooked, and now...
kind of, crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. But now we're looking across a little river at the Chinese border. Wow, that's a lot of barbed wire, by the way.
I don't want you to come across our border.
I don't think they appreciate people cutting across there, so we won't. We'll not do that.
We'll just look at it.
We'll just look at it. But no, it's wild. So
I
interesting.
never thought it'd be... Well, really never thought I'd be at the Chinese border, and I never thought I'd be at the Chinese border riding motorcycles on a dirt road randomly somewhere in Vietnam.
And this is another good example. Vietnam, just in general, is a good example of motorcycles. There is a single line that we're following. Now, this road is wide. I'm not saying it's not wide enough to shoehorn a car through, but I don't see a single tire track of a four-wheeled vehicle. It's scooters or nothing along here, apparently.
Yeah, scooters walking.
Hopefully, let's hope it goes through. We don't really know if it does or not. You know, we're just kind of cruising. And
if it doesn't, this road has been rad to just be on for a little bit.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, getting our workout in and concentration.
Yep. Okay, get ready for a little mud.
Okay.
I just lifted up my legs, kept it nice and slow and steady. And no worries. You're probably on the easier side, so. Cool.
I'm not itchy boots, I'm muddy boots. Xin chào.
But no, it's just amazing. Like you said, the whole trip has felt very surreal. Like, I didn't think I'd be here, and I didn't think I'd be eating that, and I didn't think I'd be, you know, looking at this, and I don't know, it's all very sort of out-of-body experience in a sense, because this wasn't a super planned trip. It's been on the list of always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until a day out working, mapping trails in southern Arizona, a long day, and I remember we're exhausted, and I was like, well, look, I should just, you know, how much are the flights? We should either do this or not do it. We should quit talking about it.
Yeah.
And we booked flights, and then we just, okay, I mean, I guess we're going. And then it was Yeah, I watched all kinds of stuff on Vietnam. We both did. I looked at Google Earth about, you know, different trails and things like that. But really, we kind of just decided not to overthink it and go. And that's how we find ourselves on a little jungle track. I wonder all this is growing here.
Yeah.
They got their own scooter track going up it, whatever it is.
Pretty, like the color of it, so unique.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pineapple.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah, there's little pineapples in there.
That's pretty cool.
Piñas. A lot of pineapples on that hill ahead.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
This reminds me of a jungle ride at Disneyland or something.
Totally.
Take it easy on all this, and you know, look for big rocks and sharp rocks. We don't want to deal with the flat out here, that's for sure.
I guess one thing you don't have to tell me is to take it easy. That's my natural state on a motorcycle, taking it easy.
Quit getting all racy, would you?
Hey, the sun's out a little bit, which actually feels hot, but
pretty cool.
it's so weird when you look over and you're like, oh, houses. Oh, that's China. It's so crazy just to keep following the Chinese border. It's tripping me out.
Yeah. Is this actually like a border crossing? We won't ride over there drying stuff, but Xin chào. Oh, a little village on the Chinese side.
Wow, this is the coolest road we've taken.
Totally. It's amazing.
Man, the jungle is just gorgeous here. I can't believe it. This is awesome. The weather is incredible.
All right, we took a break to put the 360 camera on, but this road is amazing, and we're still just following the border of China. But what a morning. It has been the best ride so far. I think this is pretty cool. So yeah, we're enjoying this morning so far.
Man, the smells are so good, especially when you go through town and people are like cooking.
Yeah. Well, we might just been lucky, but not as many trash fires as some places we've explored, you know, which is kind of nice, because that's always a rough smell to deal with. But
yeah, totally. How like each town we go through has its own little personality and feel, and you can't really put your finger on like what makes it different if I were to like try to explain it, but they all are very individual. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and some of it you can even tell there's like different products. So like you see, I don't even know what they are because they might not be finished products. They might be raw materials sort of drying out on the street, and you see them and go, well, I haven't seen that. I don't know what that is, but it's different than the last town. And so
wonder if part of it is everyone's growing rice. Almost everyone's got some tea growing.
Yeah,
but then there's all these regional things. Yeah. Some people are making stuff out of bamboo. Some people are making stuff out of, I don't know what it is, some sort of root vegetable or something like that.
So interesting how different the landscape is now, you know? Like,
you go from like deep jungle, it reminds me of the Amazon a little bit, maybe the Peruvian Amazon or Ecuadorian Amazon, and then boom, you get into a valley and it is terraces everywhere, kind of flat. Immediately the temperature gets warmer and you feel a little bit like that hot Amazon, remember where we were,
just the
sort of that northern Argentina a little bit, where you go, oh man. Even the sun seems to come out more too when you get into these sort of hot valleys. No, it's not hot. It's actually, because we're in January, it's, what do you think, 71 maybe? So I'm thankful that it's not summer. Yeah.
I want to be doing this in all these clothes at least, which are safe. Yeah. So I want to be doing it in all these clothes, but man, it would be a bit sweaty.
Yes, yes. Looks like a cool spot to take a break there, maybe. Look here and see what this looks like. Yeah, let's go over there and see maybe there's a spot. Oh, didn't know you're coming back.
Perfect.
Not bad.
No. Time for a little break. Let's take in the view. I'll show you the view. It's pretty cool.
Not bad.
Right? I got the GoPro going. Had this feeling.
Northern Vietnam has endless roads to explore, paved and unpaved, big and little, some very little, all of them an adventure to us. We seemed to be always going up or down, and we would spend days where we didn't even see a straight road. Vietnam really was blowing our minds.
Oh yeah, don't mess with them.
They move like dinosaurs.
Yeah. Big bump at the end, but not terrible.
All right, Tim, you want to tell them where we're at?
We're at Hoi Trung. He's a really nice guy. It's his homestay. Got an American flag up there even.
Yeah.
Wow, it's the first American flag I've seen in Vietnam.
Beautiful house.
Beautiful house, built himself. He's from the village we passed not long ago, but has lived here for, what is it, 20-something years?
Almost 30, I think he said,
yeah,
32.
Almost 30 years, and built this whole house. And it's just one of those ones where you're looking through the different homestay reviews. They were great. And so this room we have king-size bed, your bathroom's attached, so it's not as much hostel style as the one where it's down the hall. And it's like $22, so I'm very happy with that. But it's beautiful, just great views in all directions. And this puts us in a good spot to head up deeper into the mountains tomorrow.
Totally.
We enjoyed this beautiful, quiet little town, which is where I will leave you for this episode. We hope you enjoyed the sunshine and incredible views as much as we did. And by the way, we have loved reading all your comments on these episodes, so keep them coming. We know 2 wheels is a little different from our 4-wheeled adventures, but in the case of Vietnam, it seemed the very best way to see the country. So, no matter how many wheels we are on, the adventure is what we are here for, and we hope you enjoy seeing this new place along with us. Thank you for watching, and please join us as we continue our adventure next time when we wake up to rain. Lots and lots of rain. We find ourselves some scooter-only routes.
If I fall through, don't follow me.
I find myself a bit in over my head. And we become very familiar with the mud in Vietnam. We'll see you then.